Is nursing tough?
Yeah. Nursing is so tough, but she's tougher. That is the thing about her. She's incredibly tough. You do not want to come up against Tricia when she wants something done, and I mean that in a good way, because unless you're on the other side, you want her on your side. But she's so tough, very, very resilient. I think she's like a fox terrier, to be quite honest. She never gives up. I call her that all the time, the fox terrier. Anything else? A little Italian fox terrier. Dear nurse, you are so brave. You are one of the bravest people I know. I love that everything you do is underpinned by a sense of justice, justice for your friends, justice for your colleagues, justice for the families, but most importantly, justice for the patients. I love that you fight every day to improve quality of care for young kids. I love that you're brave enough to let your guard down and show compassion to others. I love that you're my friend. I love that you're brave enough to be my friend. I love that we've had 18 years of friendship, and if I look back over those 18 years, you've made me brave so many times in the really dark moments and in the really fun moments, and we've had a lot of fun. And I love your fox terrier nature. I love that no matter what, you don't give up, and you make me be a fox terrier sometimes too. And you might be tiny, and we might laugh at your tininess, but you pack a big punch and you make a massive difference to my life and the life of many children and their families.
Dear nurse, 5 years ago I got diagnosed with cancer, and as you would know, that's a really difficult time for someone who was that young. Having really difficult veins like I do, it caused a lot of extra added stress that I didn't need, and my parents didn't need that either. When you came along, that stress reduced and sort of went away. So thank you for that. You've really changed my perspective on nursing, and you've always brightened up my face when you walk in the room and make the day better. And that's what has inspired me to become a nurse as well. So thank you for that. Thank you, Trish.
Dear nurse, you've made such a difference to my family, and on so many occasions that I really don't know where to start. But the moment that stands out the most is when you literally dropped everything during a busy day to come and help needle my daughter's port. It was a day when I just couldn't get it right, my confidence was shattered, and my daughter was a traumatised little pincushion. You helped us come up with non-standard solutions for a very non-standard little girl. You guided my family through a difficult decision for my daughter, one where there was no clear good option, and it was just too difficult for us to make alone. But perhaps the greatest testimonial of all is that Nurse Tricia is still the star of my daughter's imaginary hospital games at home. She always gets cannulations and port needling first go in our doll hospital. But you've made a difference well beyond my little family. Within my daughter's hospital, we saw you lead improvements in the care of central venous lines that match the very highest international benchmarks. It's hard to tell the human story behind the numbers of infections, complications, and even deaths that were prevented due to your leadership and expertise. You're an exceptional nurse, and we're forever grateful for everything you've done for our family. With all my thanks and appreciation, Rachel, little Sasha's mum.
Dear nurse, but actually I want to be very specific. Dear Tricia, they want me to say something really nice to you now to make you cry. I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to say is, I want to thank you. I want to thank you heaps. We've built a service that's world leading, and that is in no small part, and let's be honest, the majority of that is you. It's your character, it's your tenacity, it's your absolute crazy independence sometimes that's made that service what it is. And there's no way I would have done it without you. No way I would have wanted to do it without you. So well done, and thank you.